students, this video will contain an important topic of English grammar, which is gerunds. Now let us understand what are gerunds. Gerunds are basically a category of non-finites. Now before explaining to you about non-finites and gerunds, let me tell you that verbs are defined into two types, which means that there are two categories of verbs. The first category of verb is defined as finite, and the second category of verb is defined as non-finites. Now finites are all those verbs which contain subject as well as time along with the person in it. But when we are talking about non-finite, it will not contain any subject, neither will it contain any person. Now non-finites are further divided into three categories, and those three categories are gerunds, participles and infinitives. Non-finites are further categorized as gerunds, participles and infinitives. And today in this video, we will be discussing the topic of gerunds. Gerunds are basically all those verbs. Now here we are talking about verbs, be it finite, be it non-finite, or any of these three categories. All are considered to be verbs. Now verbs are all those doing words. Verbs are defined as doing words. These are all those words which show some kind of action which is being performed. So here gerunds are defined as all those verbs which end with ing. So gerunds, it is defined as verb plus ing. So when we come to the definition of gerunds, we will say that gerunds are all those verbs that end with ing. So it is basically verbs plus ing, they are defined as gerunds. And in this video, we are going to understand all those gerunds which are preceded by the word like. So our topic of the day is like plus gerund. This is the topic of the video, like plus gerund, which means that after like we will be making use of gerunds, and then we will be analyzing that what meaning is derived from like plus gerund. Now whenever I use the word like, it means that I am fond of something or I love something, right? So meaning of like is that I am fond of something or I enjoy doing something. My any kind of hobby, if I describe, I say I like swimming, I like playing badminton, I like listening to songs. So it means that I am fond of listening to songs, I am fond of swimming, I enjoy swimming. So for that case, we make use of words like. Here we are going to understand like plus gerund. This will be best explained through examples, and those examples will be in the form of sentences. Now gerund, I have said that it is verb plus ing. So I will be making sentences like plus verb plus ing. This will be my format of the sentence formation. So let us have a look at those sentences. So now let us have a look at some of the sentences which contain the word like along with gerunds. So some of the examples that I can explain over here are, like first example I can say Dhruv likes motivating people. When I say Dhruv likes motivating people, here along with like, I am making use of a gerund. Now, how do I find out that my sentence contains a gerund or not? Over here, I can see that motivate is my verb, and along with the verb, I am making use of ing, which refers to a gerund over here, and like plus gerund is what we are finding in a sentence. So, this example perfectly matches our topic. So, Dhruv likes motivating people. Here I can say that Dhruv enjoys motivating people, or Dhruv is fond of motivating others, right? Second example can be Priya like swimming in the pool. Again, I can say that Priya is fond of swimming. Now, like plus it is verb plus ing, which again refers to my gerund over here, and like over here is that she is fond of or she enjoys swimming. Next example can be I like reading novels. Again, like plus it is like plus verb plus ing, and verb plus ing is equal to gerund. So like plus gerund can be explained through this example as well. Now, in all three examples, I have always used like in a positive way, which means that I have made an affirmative sentence. All these three are the examples of affirmative sentences. Affirmative sentences are all those sentences which are positive in nature. But with like, I can also make use of negative sentences, or I can say I can use negative sentences with like in my sentence. Now, whenever I'm making use of negative sentences, or whenever I convert my positive sentence to negative, negative is what? No or not. For making any negative sentence, whenever I have to make any kind of negative sentence, in that case, I make use of no or not, none, neither. These are some of the words which form a negative sentence. So with like, when I say not, or I say do not like, in this case, when I am using sentence with these words, then my sentence will form a negative impact, or I can say that I will form a negative sentence. So now let us take a look at those sentences which provides a negative formation using the word like. So now not plus like over here refers to something being disliked, means that a person dislikes something, or a person hates doing something or hates someone, right? Example of these can be I did not like going there. Now here I am talking about not plus like. Now with not plus like, I can make use of do not like, I can make use of does not like or did not like. This all things depends upon first is the tense, and second the type of person that you are talking about. If you are talking about a person in plural, right, like I am talking about they, in that case I make use of do. And if I'm making use of a singular person, then I'll make use of does. So here, I did not means that it is my past tense. I did not like going there. Again, I'm talking about verb plus ing. Go is a verb over here plus ing. I did not like going there means that I went there unwillingly. Unwillingly means that without my interest. So just somebody took me, or just for the sake of someone I went over there, but I was not at all interested in going to that place. So again, this is my negative sentence. Why this is my negative sentence? Because I have made use of not in a sentence. Whenever not comes in a sentence, my sentence will definitely form a negative impact. Next example can be Sonia does not like eating junk food. When I say Sonia does not like eating junk food, here does not like, here again it shows that a negative sentence has been formed because of the usage of not. Like plus gerund is our current topic that we are talking about. So we have covered that over here, which means that the rules satisfy this sentence. Now Sonia does not like eating junk food means that she avoids junk food. This is what the meaning of the sentence will be. The third example can be like Aryan did not like meeting his cousins. When I say Aryan did not like meeting his cousins, okay, that is for sure that whenever not is there, from the above examples, it is clear that I have formed a negative sentence. Like plus over here again it is my gerund. Meeting is again a gerund. Why? Because it contains a verb followed by ing. Aryan did not like meeting his cousins, maybe because he dislikes his cousins. So I can say he dislikes his cousins. So that can be a hidden meaning over here. So in this video we have covered the topic of gerunds. In gerunds we have today learnt about like along with my gerund. Like with gerund. Like plus gerund. So this is a topic that we have covered. Now like plus gerund we have discussed in a positive sentence as well as negative sentences. So from all this it is clear that the more you practice, the better our grammar will be, better will be our vocabulary. So my suggestion to you is to keep learning and keep practicing.